Alright everyone, and welcome back to NXT Universe Mode here in WWE 2K20. I'm Christina, aka The Variety Nerd, and today we are kicking things off every time.
It is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 499 pounds. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus and Cesaro the Bar.
So yeah, Sheamus coming off of a huge loss in that NXT Championship match in very quick fashion, might I add, which we did not, or at least I didn't expect that to go down like that at TakeOver Cleveland, and so Cesaro and Sheamus have their eyes set on the newly rejuvenated tag team division. Last time on NXT TakeOver Cleveland, we had the unification matchup between the Street Profits and Mustache Men, which, by the way, go out of your way to check out that match. It was a crazy good matchup, but the Bar is looking to kind of rebound off of that. And so here we are. That's how we've gotten to this point. Sheamus and Cesaro are setting their eyes on the tag team titles here tonight against the Street Profits. We are just going to be using the World Tag Team titles, which I think makes logical sense. It's not brand specific. It sounds cool. And they look pretty decent. Got a little bit of gold for NXT and also some red for Raw. So I think it's a healthy medium. But here they are, the champions and the Street Profits. Again, if you have not seen the matchup,
The champions at a combined weight of 492 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
like I said, if you did not catch that matchup from TakeOver Cleveland, that is my pick for match of the night by far. And I'm not just saying that either. It was a really good matchup. But either way, there was a lot that happened at TakeOver Cleveland. The titles minus, well, to be fair, there was a title unification matchup. Spoiler alert, all titles were successfully defended. We also have 3 more Queen of the Ring tournament matchups later on in the evening, as well as a number 1 contenders triple threat match between Brock Lesnar, Aleister Black, and AJ Styles. The winner will take on NXT champion Drew McIntyre at Worlds Collide. So as always, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff here on the channel, including hitting that subscribe button. Any and all support helps the channel and is much appreciated. All the social media links, including Twitter, down in the description down below. And so without further ado, we're going to get things going here. Huge tag team title matchup underway. My dinner is actually marinating as we speak. And this is as of Saturday evening, but there you have it. Tag team titles on the line. I'm actually glad we went with the World Tag Team Championships, now that I've kind of looked it over once again, but Cesaro's been out of action a little bit after a few times of unsuccessfully challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. Sheamus unsuccessfully challenging for the NXT Championship. And so it's only fitting and, you know, keeps things a little bit more interesting and we have a new team in the tag team division, which has gotten crazy, people. It's gotten crazy. But they're the championships, the World Tag Team Championships, Sheamus and Sheamus and Cesaro versus the Street Profits. Everything is going fast, and matchup is underway. What is Sheamus doing? Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on with Sheamus here? Oh my god. Sheamus is kind of off to a rocky start, if we've kind of noticed here. Sheamus kicking things off for the Bar, but Cesaro tags himself in. What a smart tag team partner he's got in Cesaro. Cesaro, all the strength in the world, that huge uppercut. Just both of those guys exude athleticism, talent. And the Street Profits are a very cohesive unit. So we haven't really seen the Bar team with each other so much. So we're going to see if they can kind of, you know, push through the pain and kind of make their presence known, so to speak. Huge elbow from Dawkins onto Cesaro. And this is a matchup I didn't realize I needed until now. But no, we will have the following 3 Queen of the Ring matchups. Again, all the timestamps are in the description down below and in the comments if I remember correctly. But We will see Toni Storm take on Alexa Bliss. We will also see Mia Yim versus Sasha Banks. And we will also see some Raw action, from the Raw Women's Division, from Io Shirai and Candice LeRae. So we got some solid matchups. We got a triple threat number 1 contenders match. And we're just going to see how things kind of go as we go into Worlds Collide. So Worlds Collide, it's basically the Royal Rumble. It sounded cooler to say Worlds Collide. We're having that pay-per-view event happen as a 2-parter. So it'll start a week from Wednesday, and then part 2 will be up that Friday. And that's just to give myself time to edit everything and record everything, because so far we have the 2 Rumble matches, and those take a little bit of time to go through. And just the planning alone, I'm like, oh my god. That sort of thing. But we'll see how things kind of pan out. Again, we'll have a number 1 contender ready to go for the NXT champion Drew McIntyre. So it should be interesting. The Street Profits have the advantage right now. Frequent in and out tags. That is how they won at TakeOver Cleveland. Again, go out of your way to win, to just watch that matchup. And hey, if you found matches that you enjoyed thus far in the series, that you want isolated as their own matchups, maybe with some redubbed commentary or something, I don't know. If that's something that you all would enjoy, but we can make that work. Or even just the original commentary alone would be good enough, I think, right? Oh, and a huge DDT from Dawkins. Cesaro is not looking too good, people. Oh, and a huge elbow onto Dawkins right here. Oh, and a huge slam onto the mat from Cesaro onto Angelo Dawkins. Huge suplex from Cesaro. And Cesaro tags in Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. What's Sheamus looking for here? Oh, and a huge running slam from Sheamus. Sheamus getting things going once again for his team. But the Bar are also former tag team champions in their own right, just as much. So Sheamus getting Cesaro back into the matchup, smart strategy. Oh, and a huge hip toss from Montez Ford. So again, both teams are, well, former current tag team champions. They're all champions at some point. Cesaro and Sheamus, former tag team champions themselves. So we'll see. Oh, and a huge uppercut from Cesaro. Oh, huge clothesline right there. Just throwing him right into the corner. Another uppercut from Cesaro. Again, frequent tags are going to be the way to do this match. Oh, what's Sheamus looking for here? Oh, huge move right there from Sheamus onto Ford. Another huge knee. What is Sheamus doing? Oh, God. Really? Just the strength of these two men alone? They're going to probably be champions at some point, one way or another. There's no other way around it. Oh, and Sheamus huge slam onto Ford. And Sheamus going for the cover. And a 1. And a 1 count. Oh, and a huge uppercut from Sheamus. Shoulder tackle. These two are just trying to slow the pace down, and definitely a wise strategy from Sheamus and Cesaro, because Montez Ford, of all 4 men in this matchup, he has the speed factor. So that's just sort of where they're at. And the referee's getting the 10 count going. Sheamus, knowing that he needs to either pin or submit Montez Ford, is going to be strategy here. It's going to be their strategy, I should say. And Sheamus going to the middle rope, but gets caught in the corner. Not sure what's going on over there. And Montez Ford capitalizes, getting Sheamus in the corner. Not sure what Montez Ford is going for here. And Cesaro knows this, once again, and tags in himself. Oh! What is Montez Ford looking for here? Oh, huge move. Alright, Cesaro, what are you going to do here? Oh, and a huge drop kick from Montez Ford onto Cesaro. Cesaro wisely rolling outside the ring and getting back in, you know, creating some space. That is a very smart strategy. And Ford is on a roll here. Oh, but Cesaro getting out of that corner. Smart strategy right there. Is Cesaro trying to go for a pin here? I don't know. Oh, and the uppercut hits just like that. And the Bar are your new tag team champions. This is not a drill, people. This is not a drill. What a matchup between these two teams to kick things off here on NXT. We have brand new World Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, losing their championships to the Bar. And it just like that. Just like that. That's all that it took. That's all it took.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
The Bar. What a showing. And there you have it, people. Your brand new World Tag Team Champions, or as Greg Hamilton's calling it, the WWE Tag Team Champions. Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar. Not too bad, you know, of a consolation. I mean, both of these men tried to go at their singles runs for Championship Gold, and now they got Championship Gold together. Who's going to be the first team to challenge the Bar? We're going to find out as we get closer and closer to Worlds Collide. So, without further ado, let's just keep going. Queen of the Ring action is next. And here we go, people. Queen of the Ring action is about to get underway here tonight. 3 big matchups coming at you tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
And there we have it, people. Toni Storm facing off against Alexa Bliss. Again, Toni Storm was involved at TakeOver Cleveland in that triple threat match between Sasha Banks, who we will see in action later on tonight, against Mia Yim, along with a Raw Women's Division match between Io Shirai and Candice LeRae. The winner of the Io Shirai and Candice LeRae match will be facing Bayley, and the winner of Toni Storm and Alexa Bliss will take on the winner of Sasha Banks and Mia Yim in round 2 of this tournament. So we're getting things boiled down to the final 8, slowly but surely. Or at least I think it's 8. Yeah, we started out with 16 and we're going down to 8. And here comes Alexa Bliss.
Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss trying to make a name for herself here on the brand. Will the goddess become the queen? Unless if they're equivalent or non-equivalent, I'm not even sure. But it's always nice to see Alexa Bliss come on out here. Toni Storm building a little bit of on and off momentum. Alexa Bliss as well. Both of these women could really, you know, use that boost. Our first round 2/final 8 matchup, of course, being Ronda Rousey versus Asuka. That rematch is something that a lot of us have wanted to see. And of course, Bayley will take on the winner of the Io Shirai and Candice LeRae matchup. The full bracket is now online. slash in the description as well, so in case if you want a clean bracket for yourself, or if you want to see where we're at after each episode in bracket form, then by God, you've got yourself some brackets. But here we go, Toni Storm taking on Alexa Bliss here tonight. Oh, huge counter from Storm here, very quick on her feet. And Toni Storm trying to build up any and all momentum, and I just saw something go flying. I just saw something go flying. Oh my god. And Toni Storm, a former NXT UK Women's Champion, taking on a former 5-time champion, Alexa Bliss, right here tonight. Should be quite interesting to see how this matchup unfolds. Not sure if we've seen this match yet here on the channel or not, but it's a matchup that I'm interested to see. And a small package. And Storm escapes. Of course, Toni Storm also won the 2018 Mae Young Classic. Alexa Bliss, huge snap suplex. Another huge suplex from Bliss onto Storm. And Bliss on the offense this time with a huge backbreaker onto Toni Storm. Should be quite interesting to say the least. Arm drag takedown. Huge kick to the gut right there from Storm. Oh, and a pile driver onto Alexa Bliss. Oh! And Storm was going for something, but Alexa Bliss force countering. Running boot from Storm, and Storm going in for the cover. Toni Storm knows how to get in, how to succeed in these tournaments. Tournaments are on her side here, so we're not sure how this tournament's gonna go, but the finals will be at Worlds Collide. Again, Worlds Collide is gonna be a 2-part pay-per-view event. Well, it's really not really a pay-per-view because I'm not charging anything, but you get my point. Oh, and a huge dropkick to the outside from Toni Storm. Oh, and a huge elbow, and Bliss moves out of the way. Smart ring awareness, well, wise ring awareness from Bliss. And the referee's making the count. I know I realize I said that, like, we wouldn't have countouts in these matchups after last week, but here we are. Oh, counter. And Storm countering back Alexa Bliss. Oh, and a huge shoulder breaker right there. Bit of a stunner. And Storm looking for something here. Oh, God. I think Storm might be looking for it. She might be looking for it. And Storm 0. The referee even going backwards right there. And Toni Storm moves on to the next round in this tournament. Definitely a strong showing from Toni Storm here tonight. You can see here Alexa Bliss trying to get the win right away. That was a very wise strategy right there. Then, of course, Toni Storm's trying to build up that momentum once again. Huge boot to the face and that near fall. Then the driver from Storm right there. But it was the Storm 0 that did it. Even the referee had to back away from it. That's just how powerful Storm 0 can get.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
Alright, I keep hearing a noise outside, but there you have it. Toni Storm moving on to the next round. And Charlotte Flair making an appearance here tonight. What does the Queen Charlotte Flair have to say here tonight? Why is she out here? Why is Charlotte Flair out here tonight? Well, we're going to find out. We are going to find out. Enough of your noise, WWE Universe. It gets old. You wouldn't know gold if it smacked you in the face. Nobody can recognize my radiance. The people in the back don't appreciate me, so it's time I make them appreciate me. And that is why I refuse to enter the Queen of the Ring tournament, because I already know that I'm the queen. The true queen. Ooh, good lord, Charlotte. To be fair, she didn't even lose the match on paper, technically. I have done everything I can to be the best, yet it's still not enough. I don't know what I have to do to get the attention I deserve. I don't understand why it comes so naturally to her. She's not better than me. No one is better than the Queen. Again, Charlotte Flair losing in that triple threat match, but she never got pinned. Alright, I've said enough lead up, let's get this over with. I want Christina Jacobs to get here immediately. I'll cue up your music myself if I have to. I've got words to say to your face and I'm not leaving until I do. Charlotte Flair officially calling out the NXT Women's Champion, Christina Jacobs. Definitely an interesting strategy right here. Charlotte Flair, of course, did not get pinned in the matchup. That was Toni Storm that got pinned by Sasha Banks at TakeOver Cleveland. But will the champion come out to the ring here tonight? Well, we're going to find out, and the champ is out here tonight. About to address the Queen, Charlotte Flair, who says that she is above the Queen of the Ring because she already is the Queen. But Jacobs making her way out here tonight to address Charlotte Flair. Definitely something that would, be very characteristic of the champion here tonight. So we're going to see what happens here and what Christina Jacobs has to say here tonight. Maybe wondering why I'm here, but deep down you all know why I'm here. You know who I am and you know what happens whenever I step in this ring. So let's do this. Yeah, I think it's fair. I mean, she is the NXT Women's Champion. Do you realize who you are messing with right now? I mean, clearly you don't. I'm the reason why the other superstars look the other way when I walk down the hall. Women who step into this ring with me have a tendency to get hurt. Does that make any sense to your feeble little mind? Let me answer for you. I doubt it. Look, I get that you don't want me horning in on your time, but hear me out. You called me out, which, that makes sense. I'm one of the best superstars in the WWE today because I can hang with anyone in this ring. Now, you may not agree with me on that, but I'm still the champion for a reason. I appreciate your guts in coming out here and talking to me, woman to woman. You remind me of me, how I had the guts to come out here on my own and talk directly to the WWE Universe. We both have something unique and special to offer the WWE Universe. Our careers can both be groundbreaking and evolutionary for our entire generation, but only one of us can go in the history books as the better superstar between us, and the only way we're going to find out is with a match. So the challenge has been thrown out there. Will Charlotte Flair accept the challenge? We're gonna see. I'm always down for a challenge, but what's the rush? A match between us should be celebrated on a show worthy of our talent. Not this dump of a city. I accept your challenge at the next pay-per-view. Ho 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 ho! Oh, this is going to be a good match. This is going to be a good match. Come on, this is a match that the whole WWE Universe wants to see. Let's not deny them that experience. Quit teasing around. Let's make this happen. We could create a match for the history books. We'll have the crossface versus the figure 8. This is going to be quite an interesting matchup here. I'm excited just thinking about it. I really am. We're going to see what happens. Oh, and a huge right hand to the champion from Charlotte Flair, but Jacobs, seeing that Charlotte turned her back, almost immediately catching her right into that suplex right there. But the match has been made. It's been made official. Huge German suplex from the champion. The NXT Women's Championship will be on the line at Worlds Collide between Charlotte Flair and Christina Jacobs. This is going to get real interesting. This is a matchup that could be a main event caliber match. We're going to find out. So, there you have it. We're definitely getting a good amount. I'm excited for this matchup. There's no other way around it. There is no other way around it. Charlotte Flair on the offense with a huge neckbreaker. Jacobs wisely rolling out of the ring to create some space. Before going back into the ring, Charlotte counters the kick that Jacobs was going for there. What is Charlotte going for? And a huge neckbreaker right to the champion. And Charlotte Flair gaining momentum heading into Worlds Collide. Whew! Here we go, people. Queen of the Ring action continues here tonight. Io Shirai making her way out here tonight. Raw's women's division about to get underway here on their end of the bracket.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
We can clearly tell that this is dated as crap at this point, but Io Shirai making her way down the ring. She is taking on Candice LeRae. Winner of this matchup will take on Bayley in, I believe, 2 episodes' time. So on Friday's episode, we'll see that matchup. So get excited for that one. Next week, as you kind of may have seen in the bracket, we will also have Natalya and Bianca Belair in a matchup, and Naomi taking on Ember Moon, along with Ronda Rousey and Asuka. So it's going to be quite stacked in terms of Queen of the Ring action next week. But tonight, we have Io Shirai, Candice LeRae, 2 top stars on Raw's women's division, by far.
From Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
Also, you know how I constantly talk about, like, oh yeah, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, etc. in my videos? We are having snack, and so I have a mug cake. I'm out of flour now, but it's totally worth it. So here we go, Candice LeRae, Io Shirai, plenty of history between these two. Io Shirai also currently in a feud over on Raw right now with the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. So we'll see how everything pans out. The fans are chanting for NXT, but that might just be because of the show. And here we go, Io Shirai, Candice LeRae underway here tonight. Io Shirai, a couple of punches right to the face. Lock up here. LeRae on the offense early on, taking Shirai down to the mat. Shirai counters. And LeRae hits a snapmare takedown. Oh, and a huge knee to the back. Shirai countering a dropkick from LeRae as well, taking down Candice LeRae right here. I have to laugh. When this trailer came out, I literally could not recognize Candice LeRae. Like, it was kind of evident, like, for the My Career trailer. Like, I'm not even joking. And Shirai, huge backbreaker. Of course, both these women are known, just renowned athletes in their own right. But who will go on to face Bayley next week in our final 8? So next week, like, we'll be finishing up with the first round, and then we will go on to the final 8 / the second round of the tournament. The finals will take place at Worlds Collide. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh. Huge Hurricane Rana from Io Shirai onto Candice LeRae. What is Io Shirai looking for here? Oh god, and right into the post. Huge running knee to LeRae from Shirai. Io Shirai definitely having a huge impact here tonight. We haven't seen Bayley against either one of these two, so it's going to be a fresh matchup either way. But Candice LeRae getting back on a little bit of offense right there. Huge running kick from Io Shirai. And what is Shirai looking for here? Very unique German suplex from Io Shirai right here tonight. Huge strike. Oh, right into the corner. And a very unique kind of choke right there. Oh god, and right into the knees. Right into some knees right there from Io Shirai. Definitely a huge showing from Shirai here tonight. Candice LeRae trying to bounce back in. And she counters. Huge elbow from Candice LeRae. Following that up with a huge side slam. Candice LeRae looking to get back into this, but Shirai counters the attempted clothesline right there. Huge hip toss right there. Oh, and a huge move from Shirai onto LeRae right there. Oh, what is Candice LeRae looking for here? Oh, and a huge sunset flip right there from Candice. EO, and Candice counters. EO counters. Another huge Hurricane Rana from Io Shirai onto Candice LeRae here tonight. Oh god, and a huge moonsault from Io Shirai onto Candice LeRae. Could this be it? And Candice LeRae kicks out. Oh my god. Counter from Io once again. Candice countering once more. And Io countering. Oh, and a huge closed punch right there. Or at least, like, close. Not closed, close. Gotta differentiate things here a little bit. Oh, and a huge kick right there from Io Shirai. And Io goes in for the cover, and Candice LeRae once again kicking out at 2. Oh. Oh, and another counter from LeRae. Oh, and a huge kick slowing down Io Shirai. Huge counter from Io. Huge running head scissors from Io Shirai onto Candice LeRae. Countering the Irish Whip. Oh, and LeRae connects with a huge drop kick. What is Candice LeRae going for here? Oh! Shirai! Oh, and a huge sunset flip. What a counter from Io Shirai. And Candice LeRae kicking out once again. Oh! And LeRae has it locked in. Can Candice LeRae get out of this maneuver? Or will Io Shirai make Candice LeRae tap out here tonight? And LeRae counters. And Shirai counters as well. And another counter from LeRae. These two are just reading each other inside and out here tonight. Oh my god, what a matchup. Oh, and Candice LeRae. And Io Shirai kicking out. There is no slowing down for Io Shirai here tonight. No way at all. Huge hip toss from Io onto Candice. Noticing that Candice is still getting back up. Oh god, what a huge move right there from Io Shirai here tonight. And a frog splash from Io Shirai onto Candice LeRae. And Io Shirai picking up a huge win here tonight. Whew. What a matchup, people. What a matchup. Candice LeRae rolling outside the ring. Io Shirai celebrating inside the ring. Not sure if that was the outcome, of course, that LeRae wanted, but it's the one that we got. Here we go, people. More Queen of the Ring action about to go underway here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
And here comes Sasha Banks off a huge win from TakeOver Cleveland, defeating Charlotte Flair, who is now, I guess, our new #1 contender, and Toni Storm. If Sasha wins here tonight, she will meet Storm in 2 episodes' time in the round 2 of the tournament. And of course, once again, Queen of the Ring will be decided in the finals at Worlds Collide. Actually, hold up here. Alright, well I guess it's not called Worlds Collide. We will just have the good old Royal Rumble. So, Royal Rumble! We will have the Queen of the Ring finals.
And from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
So yes, scratch everything Worlds Collide related I just said. It'll be Royal Rumble instead. Mia Yim on her way down to the ring. And these two have met in the past before, but it'll be interesting to see what the stakes rise just a little bit. I think these two were actually in a title matchup for the NXT Women's Championship not too long ago either, here on the channel. Like, as a nod against our current champion, but against each other when Sasha Banks was still the champion, which feels like forever ago now, but like, here we are. Sasha Banks, the blueprint, the boss, but can she add the queen onto her list of accolades? We're going to find out here, or will it be Mia Yim's night to break out? Winner of this matchup will take on Toni Storm in 2 episodes' time, so on Friday's episode. Next episode, on Wednesday, we will have Natalya and Bianca Belair, along with Naomi and Ember Moon in their matchups, along with, to help finish out our first round of matches, and we will also get started on round 2's matches with Ronda Rousey taking on Asuka. I believe Asuka defeated Ronda Rousey in their first meeting at a previous TakeOver event, so that's where, if you're like, where have we heard this matchup before? Well, that's where it's from. Of course, Mia Yim losing at TakeOver Cleveland in the NXT Women's Championship match against Christina Jacobs, but Mia Yim getting a 1 count on Sasha Banks here tonight. And Banks counters. I swear I'm not this gross. I'm just like eating mug cake. As in like you can make cake and just microwave it for a couple minutes and you're good. Huge. Mia Yim's been on a bit of a roll as of late, so maybe she can continue that momentum. And it'd be interesting to see Toni Storm and Mia Yim, and Toni Storm versus, once again, Sasha Banks. And so far we have also in our second round of the tournament, we will have Ronda Rousey versus Asuka, Bayley versus Io Shirai, and then Toni Storm taking on the winner of this matchup, and then the winners of the Natalya, Bianca Belair, and Naomi and Ember Moon matches will go on as well. But for now, Sasha Banks getting Mia Yim into the corner. Should be quite interesting to say the least. Mia Yim with a huge counter. And right into a German suplex. And Mia Yim going in for the cover, and not even a 1 count. This is interesting. Keep in mind, Banks has a little bit more momentum on her side than Mia Yim, but you know what? Both women have a good chance of going through in the tournament. So we're going to see what happens. Oh! And then in a week from today, so That would be what? Oh, huge kick right there from Banks. Yeah, so the episode that's a week from today, we will have our semifinals matchups, and then the winners of those matchups will be at Royal Rumble. Oh, and a huge series of kicks and strikes right there from Mia Yim. Definitely a huge momentum boost, that is for sure. Later on tonight, we will also have the #1 contender for the NXT Championship decided between Aleister Black, AJ Styles, and Brock Lesnar, so it should be an interesting time. Mia Yim, Irish Whip. Huge clothesline right there from Yim onto Banks. Oh! Definitely the move that Mia Yim has been looking for here, and Mia Yim going over the cover. Could this be it? And Sasha Banks kicks out at 2. What a matchup we have seen. Oh god, that knee right to the face. Mia Yim going for the cover. And Sasha Banks kicks out once again. Sorry, that was my cup. My mug. And a huge sunset flip from Mia Yim onto Sasha Banks. Holy crap. Oh my god. This matchup's been crazy. This matchup's been pure craziness. There is no other way around it. This match has been crazy. And Banks hits the bankrupt right there. And just one move can change quite a lot. And Banks goes in for the cover. And Mia Yim kicking out at 1. What a matchup! What a matchup between these two. Banks driving the knee right into Mia Yim, taking a moment to catch her breath, I'm guessing. Huge running bulldog from the boss. Oh! Mia Yim counters, huge strike. 2 exchanging strikes here. And Mia Yim getting Sasha Banks to that bear hug, but has to break things up. What a showing, people. What a showing. What a showing. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a crazy matchup this has been, but in like the best way possible. Mia Yim hitting Banks everything with she has. Huge series of strikes and kicks right from Yim once again. Oh god, another huge German suplex right there from Mia Yim. Oh! And Banks catches Yim right there. Huge counter for the former NXT Women's Champion. What a matchup between these two that we have seen. And we are not even done with our show yet tonight, people. We aren't even close to being done. Well, we're close to being done, but we're not like that close. Banks is lining it up. She's lining things up. Oh, she hit the backstabber. Can she get it in? And Mia Yim, wise ring awareness, gets to the ropes. Sasha Banks coming back here in this matchup, and my god, we've had a series of just incredible first round matchups here tonight. Sorry everyone, there's like something Kind of in between my teeth. Oh my god. And Mia Yim back on the offense against Sasha Banks right here. Oh my god. Mia Yim going for the cover right here. Could this be it? And Banks kicking out at the last second possible. Oh my god, what a matchup. This tournament was a great idea. Banks hitting the running bulldog. But Yim back on the offense here. I think we should cue in a fight forever chant. And Banks is looking for this move once again. This move took down Toni Storm at TakeOver Cleveland. Oh my god. Interestingly, she does not go for the pin. Huge strike from Banks. Yim rolling out to the outside, trying to catch her breath. And referee starts the count. Oh god, right into steel steps. And the referee's at a 5 count. And Mia Yim back inside the ring, but goes back out to break up the count. Interesting strategy for Mia Yim. And Banks with the counter. And the action goes back inside the ring. What a matchup this has been, people! Win or lose, like, this is some serious momentum for both of these women here tonight. There's no other way around it. And a huge running knee from Banks right here. These two have got to be exhausted by this point. But to think this is only our first round matchup here, but Mia Yim counters with a suplex of her own. Holy crap. I think she might be looking for it once again. Oh, and the knee right to the face once more. Yim going for the cover. And Banks kicks out once again! Sasha Banks just does not give up. And that's not a bad thing either. Banks is refusing to quit. Mia Yim is refusing to quit. What is it going to take here tonight? Huge counter from Mia Yim. Oh my god. People, this might be one of our best matchups ever on the channel. I mean, to be fair, these two have had some really incredible matchups, but by far, this has been their best encounter. And a huge Hurricane Rana from Sasha Banks. Oh, God. And Banks is back on the offense. Holy crap. What a matchup this has been. Banks hits the Bankrupt once again and goes for the cover. Could this be it? And Sasha Banks puts away a incredibly strong Mia Yim here tonight. We will be getting that rematch between Toni Storm and Sasha Banks. But holy crap, people. This was a fight forever match, and I don't care what anybody says. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a match. What a match. And here we go, people. Main event time. People, I'm just so spent after that matchup. Oh my god. We are going to determine, however, our number one contender for the NXT Championship here tonight. Let's do this, people. AJ Styles, Aleister Black, Brock Lesnar. First person to get a pinfall or submission will become the next number one contender. Let's go.
The contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Now, it's been a little while since we've seen AJ Styles on the channel, at least since, what, Survivor Series, at least? That sounds about right. That sounds about right, right around that time period, and right before we were trying to decide champions, like, for number one contenders for TakeOver Cleveland. So it's been a little while since we've seen Mr. Styles here on the channel, and Mr. Aleister Black. But those two went, they went to Survivor Series together. Like, they went through it. If you're looking for that matchup, go back to Survivor Series Part 2. So, basically, the cross-branded shows are basically going to be, like, two-parters. Well, at least, like, Royal Rumble is going to be it. So, yeah, we've stopped calling it Worlds Collide. We've started calling it Royal Rumble. Because why not? But, yeah, any of these three dudes against champion Drew McIntyre is going to be a good time. So let's just sit back and get your choice of beverage, and of course drink some water too. You gotta stay hydrated. Get your snacks. What a night of action we've had here tonight. We really have had a very good night here on NXT. And people, we're just getting started. This build of Royal Rumble is going to be quite exciting.
And his opponents, first, from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
My god, my god. What? It's been a time. It has truly been a time, to say the least. Oh my god. This night has been wild. It's been crazy. Lots of interesting twists and turns. So, I'm excited. You all should be excited. It's going to be a good time. It's been a great time. Even the crowd's yelling, "Go get him!" Oh my god. I'm still kind of blown away by what we've just seen, but any of these three guys, they're going to make a great opponent for Drew McIntyre. Like, that's just sort of where we're at. A huge number one contenders matchup. Winner will meet and face off against Drew McIntyre, the NXT champion, at Royal Rumble. So there you go. So confirmed matchups for Royal Rumble thus far. Charlotte Flair versus Christina Jacobs for the NXT Women's Championship. The Women's Royal Rumble, the Men's Royal Rumble. And then on the Raw side of things, of course, whoever wins this matchup against Drew McIntyre. And then on the Raw side of the spectrum, we also have Kevin Owens challenging current champion Randy Orton. Randy Orton has held on that championship for God knows how long, and Kevin Owens is going after that championship. And also the Queen of the Ring finals will be decided at Royal Rumble as well. So far, we have almost all of our first round matchups done.
Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Like I was saying, we have all of our participants on. We almost have all of our first round matchups done. On Wednesday's episode, we will be seeing Natalya and Bianca Belair face off from Raw, and then Raw will also have another matchup in the form of Naomi versus Ember Moon. We will also have our first second round matchup between Ronda Rousey and Asuka, which should be quite a matchup right there itself. So we got 3 huge matchups next week. And tonight we also saw new World Tag Team Champions, or new WWE Tag Team Champions. We had new Tag Team Champions crowned. The Bar won their matchup as well. So we're going to see what happens with the tag team picture too, just because it's quite frankly all over the place at this point. Royal Rumble will be a two-parter once again. So a week from Wednesday, you will see part 1, and then a week from Friday, you will see part 2. That is just because these Royal Rumbles, they take frickin' ever to go through. So, I don't want to have like another 3-hour show. I learned my mistakes from TakeOver Melbourne, at least ahead of time for Survivor Series, because we had those 2 huge, like, long elimination style matchups. But for now, we will have our number 1 contender decided here tonight. No countouts. I don't think disqualifications are into play. AJ Styles, huge German suplex onto Aleister Black. Brock Lesnar going right for Styles. In some shape or form, these guys all got history with each other. Brock Lesnar going in for the cover right away. Styles kicking out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Black going for Lesnar right away. And all 3 of these guys have not held or have been after the World Championship, or at least the NXT Championship, in a little time here. So it's going to be quite interesting, to say the least. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But here we go. Brock Lesnar, huge strike to Aleister Black. Styles is kind of just trying to get his bearings together. Lesnar going for something here. I don't like this. I don't like this! Oh god, I'm right into the corner. AJ Styles running up right behind him, going in for a drop kick, but Brock Lesnar throwing AJ Styles across the ring. Styles going to the outside. Black and Lesnar back on the inside of the ring right here. They've got some history between each other as well. Lesnar dropping Black right into that corner. Huge right hand onto Aleister Black. But Black coming back with a huge DDT. Styles coming back into the mix. Oh! Huge series of kicks from Black. Aleister Black going for the quick cover. AJ Styles kicking, breaking things up here. Styles, huge side slam onto Aleister Black. Brock's out of it for at least the foreseeable future? I don't know. Lesnar crawling towards the ring ropes right there. Styles, huge powerbomb onto Black. And what is Styles looking for here? Another huge side slam right there. But Brock Lesnar trying to pick up the pieces right here tonight. This is your main event. Winner goes on to Royal Rumble to challenge Drew McIntyre. So this is going to be quite an interesting time, to say the least. But either way around, I'm excited. You all should be excited as well. Brock Lesnar, huge knee to Aleister Black. AJ Styles once again on the outside of the ring. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Brock Lesnar, what's he going for here? Aleister Black with a huge counter. Trying to slow things down a little bit. Kind of a smart strategy. Styles trying to pick up the pieces right here. And Styles connecting with an armbar, and he's got the armbar locked in. Brock Lesnar coming back inside the ring. However, Aleister Black countering out of that armbar right there and gets caught into a German suplex. Brock Lesnar is not messing around here tonight, people, nor does he ever mess around. He wants that championship. There's no other way around it. Brock Lesnar wants that championship from Drew McIntyre. AJ Styles getting back inside the ring. Brock Lesnar, huge strikes to Aleister Black. And Brock Lesnar going right for AJ Styles, just throwing Styles across the ring right here tonight. Lesnar taking a moment to kind of showboat for the crowd a little bit. Oh my god, the shoulder thrust. Styles counters. Another counter from Lesnar. Oh god, just driving the knees right into Styles. Holy crap. Brock Lesnar has not had the best tenure, to say the least, here on NXT Universe mode, but it looks like Brock Lesnar is backing back up into Suplex City. He is taking AJ Styles to Suplex City. And Lesnar going with the cover onto Styles. Aleister Black not too far behind. Brock Lesnar going for something here. Oh, and a huge suplex at... Oh my god, he nearly took out AJ Styles right there. Just like from the impact. Oh my god, what's he going for? What is he going for? He's going for it, I think. And he hits the F5 onto Aleister Black. And Black gets the rope break right there. What is Brock Lesnar doing now? He's got something going on here. He's got... Okay, I don't know what just happened there. We had a technical glitch, so kind of bear with it. Styles bouncing back, trying to capitalize on this, and he's got the Styles Clash on Brock Lesnar. AJ Styles hits the Styles Clash onto Brock Lesnar, and Lesnar kicks out of the Styles Clash. Well, to say that their Styles Clash is kind of an understatement, right? Although, to be fair, I don't even know if... Yeah, I would still say that they clash. It looks like Black and Lesnar, or Black and Styles, I should say, they were trying to get Brock Lesnar out of the equation. That is a smart strategy if I've ever seen one before. Aleister Black, I think he might be looking for it. Oh, and Styles ducks that running knee that Black is kind of just known for. But Black gets back into the matchup here. Styles countering. Lesnar's back to the equation. Jesus take the wheel. And oh my god, Jesus take the wheel. Huge running knee right from Aleister Black onto AJ Styles. Brock Lesnar, huge, oh god, huge throw right onto Aleister Black. AJ Styles out of the equation here. Holy crap. And Lesnar throwing Black onto the outside of the ring, onto the apron right there. Huge overthrow toss from Lesnar onto Aleister Black. And Lesnar going for the cover. And Black kicks out. Lesnar and Styles still in this matchup here. Aleister Black's kind of been temporarily taken out of the equation. What is Lesnar looking for here? Oh god, I'm right into the top rope right there from Lesnar onto Styles. Lesnar going for the cover onto AJ Styles. And Styles kicks out. And Styles kicks out. This is crazy. This match has been crazy. This match has been crazy. And Brock Lesnar once again out of the equation, is down to Styles and Black inside the ring. Again, any one of these three men would make for a very interesting matchup against Drew McIntyre at Royal Rumble. Holy crap. AJ Styles, the lone person left inside the ring. Oh my god. Aleister Black going back inside. Brock Lesnar just taking him down. Oh my god. Oh my god! And Brock Lesnar, huge slam onto the mat. And Aleister Black kicking out of the cover. Oh my god. What a matchup. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What a showing from all three of these men here in our main event here tonight. What a showing. What a showing. Aleister Black is still kind of just chilling out in the corner right there, and honestly, that would be my strategy, but Lesnar putting his attention on Black. Black kicks Lesnar. Styles still outside the ring. Huge Meteora from Aleister Black. And going for the cover. Lesnar kicks out once again. Oh my god. I'm really invested in tonight's show, if you couldn't tell. I really am, and I'm not just saying that. Huge kick from Aleister Black. I think Aleister Black might be setting things up here. I think he might be going for it. Oh, in the black mask and going in for the cover. But Styles is right there to break things up. Huge German suplex from AJ Styles. And Styles might be looking for it right here. He might be looking for it. Oh my god. Styles might be looking for it. Oh, and he misses the phenomenal forearm. Or at least he connected on Lesnar, but like not. I don't think he connected it the way that he wanted it to connect. Oh my god, what a matchup. What a matchup. That's all I got, people. What a matchup. Styles going to the top rope. Huge frog splash, but Lesnar gets the knees up. Lesnar gets the knees up. Huge counter once again from Lesnar. Styles counters. Oh my god. Huge strike. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just sort of blown away, people. I really am. Oh my god, I think Lesnar's got it in, but the rope break, once again, a factor in this matchup. Lesnar going for the cover, I think, and he goes in for the cover. Aleister Black breaking things up. Again, Aleister Black, a former NXT champion himself. AJ Styles was, when we first started the series, the World Heavyweight Champion. Wait, is Brock Lesnar going to the top rope? No! What?! What?! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, what did we just see? Oh my god, I don't care how long this episode is, this episode has been awesome. Oh my god! I am at a loss for words, people. I am at a loss for words. Lesnar and Styles back inside the ring. Aleister Black on the outside of the ring. Styles hits the knee on top of Lesnar's head right there. Oh my god, Aleister Black is on the outside of the ring. Styles going for the cover. And Lesnar kicks out once again! This match has been unreal! Huge counter from Styles, and all three men are back inside the ring. Oh my god, oh my god. This match has been insanely crazy. And also, I don't know if you've subtly known or saw from the intro, but we edited the intro. Wait, what is Styles doing here? What is this matching? What is this matchup? What has this match? This matchup, people, that is all. Again, winner of this matchup will take on Drew McIntyre. Whoever wins this matchup, people, like, they've freaking earned it. And Aleister Black hits the Black Mass. And Lesnar breaks things up. Brock Lesnar's about to go crazy, I can tell. Huge series of kicks from Aleister Black. Elbow to Styles, and Styles is down. Huge cutter from Aleister Black onto Brock Lesnar. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Huge series of strikes from Aleister Black. AJ Styles is still outside the ring. The fans are just super into this matchup. I don't know if y'all can tell. And there it is, I think. No, that's not it. No, it is. Styles breaking things up now. Oh my god. This is like a takeover quality matchup we're witnessing here. Huge move right there. From Styles onto Black, and Black goes outside the ring. Styles fighting back into this matchup here. It's been a while since any of these three men have had the title opportunity, or have had a title opportunity. Back in the good old Samoa Joe days when he was on his rampage, am I right? Right. And Styles looking to end this. Oh, and he misses the phenomenal forearm once again. Brock Lesnar lighting things up here. Hitting a power bomb, and he just will not let up. This man does not let up for anything. Oh my god. And Brock Lesnar go for the cover, and Aleister Black not far behind him. A huge stomp to AJ Styles. Lesnar counters a huge kick. Aleister Black counters once again. What is Aleister Black looking for here? Those two are just in a confrontation right here tonight. But Brock Lesnar taking the opportunity to counter and get back, well, not counter, but get back into the match. Oh my god. And Brock Lesnar looking for it here tonight. Once more, F5. Styles is slowly getting back up, and Black kicks out of the F5. AJ Styles right behind him with the Styles Clash. Could this be it? Could this be it? Wait, Brock's foot! But Brock Lesnar kicks out! Brock Lesnar kicks out once again. Styles might be looking for it, but his track record with the forearm has not been great in this matchup. Brock freaking Lesnar is still in this, and Styles hits the forearm, but not on the person I think he intended to go after here. Styles back with a huge series of strikes. My apologies if this episode is long, but this has been a good episode. I don't think y'all are going to complain about this episode. I just want to know who's going to win. Aleister Black's been down for quite a while. But Brock Lesnar's back into this huge slam right there. And Brock Lesnar has his eyes set on Aleister Black. Black counters. Huge takedown from Aleister Black onto Brock Lesnar. All three men are now outside the ring. Black getting Lesnar back inside the ring. Jesus, take the wheel. This could have been put on a friggin' takeover event and it would have capitalized. But Black is looking for it. Aleister Black is looking for it once again. Oh, and that huge running knee on Brock Lesnar. Styles is up. And Aleister Black picks up the win here tonight. Oh my god. People, what did we just witness? This match was crazy. This match was, pun intended, phenomenal. But Aleister Black and Drew McIntyre are going to be taking on each other at Royal Rumble. People, this is a bit of a dream match here. I get your popcorn for that one. I'll get my popcorn. I'll get more popcorn. And the road to redemption might be underway for Aleister Black as he picks up a huge win here tonight against AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar. Your new #1 contender, people, Aleister Black. People, that was a crazy main event. Like, I don't even care at this point. I'd be happy as crap to have this as like a fatal four-way or something if that's what you all want. But oh my god, what a main event. We had crazy Queen of the Ring matchups. We have brand new tag team champions. We have a brand new #1 contender. The first round of Queen of the Ring is almost done. What a show. I know this was a little bit longer than I planned, but it was totally worth it. People, we might isolate that main event and have it as like our big matches or something like. I don't know. We'll have to work out something. Either way around, what a match. Oh my god. Aleister Black, my friend. You have absolutely earned this matchup at Royal Rumble. As far as give this man all the money in the world just for this matchup and for winning that match. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna be over it. I need to just kind of calm down a little bit. So on that note, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. This was personally one of my favorite episodes, I think, in quite some time. Actually, no, just in general, that we've had on the channel. We're on the road to Royal Rumble. Get your popcorn, get your snacks. We're gonna have a two-part event. It's gonna be great. And I hope everyone is staying safe, staying healthy, all of that good stuff. And as per usual, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, click on all the links down below, including Twitch. I'm going to do my best to start twitching more, which sounds kind of stupid. I'm going to start streaming more over on Twitch, starting this week, just because I want to make sure that I had some videos ready to go for this week and into the following upcoming weeks and all that kind of good stuff. So on that happy note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.